All right, hello, welcome back. We're looking today at ratios, proportions, and percents. A few things I'll remind you here. Is over of equals percent over 100. Just a formula like from Algebra 1 that you'd forgotten. Percents, what does that mean per 100? A lot of the stuff we're going to do in our calculator today. So Dakota bought a pair of shoes, had an original price of 70 bucks. Okay, great. You're going to get these sales tax problems. Store offered a 20% discount. Okay. And then we paid a 6% sales tax on the discounted price. How much did we pay? Okay. How am I going to do this in reality? I'm going to do this quickly in my calculator. You need to take a look at how this might be done on the calculator. What do you got? 70 bucks. But then you don't pay 20% of that 70 bucks. So I'm going to put 0.20 times 70. Think about what I've done there. I've taken off 20% of the price. So now I'm paying 56 bucks. Makes sense? But now I got to pay a little more than that. So I need to add 6% of that 56. 59.36. I'll show the work for that real quick. What are we doing? We're taking the $70, we're subtracting 20%, 0.20 of that $70, and we get 56 as the discounted price. Then we add 6% of 56 back onto it, and we got 59.36. So you're gonna have to do a problem like that. Percents, you gotta do them quickly in your calculator. So make sure we can take away and then add on percents. How do we know where this 20 came from? That's 20 over 100, 20% per 100. Cool. Toy car travels at a constant rate of 11 inches every 5 seconds. I want to know about feet per minute. I need to do a little unit conversion. I know it goes 11 inches every 5 seconds, so I can do a little conversion and get it into feet per minute. 1 foot is 12 inches, and there are 60 seconds in 1 minute. What's that going to allow me to do? Notice that inches divide away, I'm left with feet. Seconds divide away, I'm left with minutes. And now I'm going to get an answer here of, what do I get? 11 divided by 5 divided by 12 times 60. And I get an answer of, okay, 11 feet per second. But unfortunately, that is not an answer. Excuse me, not second per, rather minute. Well, and how does it go in 2 minutes? Multiply it by 2 to get your answer of 22 feet. Cool. What else can we do? We can do things like Eduardo making some cake. Do you remember how to do math, frac? Makes your life easier. Recipe calls for 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract for the cake, 3/4 of a teaspoon for the frosting. To make 2 cakes with frosting by doubling the recipe, how many teaspoons of vanilla extract does he need? Well, he needs 2 times 1/8 plus 3/4. The issue with you is maybe you're not great with fractions. Reasonable. Just put it in your dang calculator. This goes in as 2 times 1/8 plus 3/4. And it now 1.75. Maybe you don't know what that is as a fraction. You hit the math button right here. You hit the frac, and it gives you your answer. 7/4. Oh no. Well, it's 1 3/4. You can do a little work and figure that out. It's a mixed fraction. What else do we have for you? Let's take a look at number 5. I'm just going to kind of hop around. I've got a few in mind I want to look at. The lengths of 3 sides of a triangle are in a ratio 5, 6, 9, and the perimeter is 100. What is the length of the longest side? Okay, well, this is like 5x plus 6x plus 9x is 100. Well, that's 20x is 100. All right, so what's 1x? X is 5, but we've got, what's our longest side? Our longest side is 9 of them. 9 times 5 then gives us our answer of 45. The thing you needed to know there is that you can add the ratios up to equal the total. The key step there, doing something like that. Keep moving. Other problems you can do. Let's take a look at number 9. On a map, quarter inch represents 10 miles. How many inches represent 250 miles? 1/4 over 10 equals x over 250 is how you could solve this. Do a little cross multiplication, and you get that 10x equals 250 times 1/4, dividing each side by 10, dividing each side by 10. You put that in your calculator. 250 times 1/4, and then we divide by 10, 6.25, 6 1/4. So we need to be able to solve for equal ratios. The idea on a map is 1/4 equals 10, x equals to what equals 250. So gonna have to be able to do that, gonna have to be able to cross multiply, solve for that. Definitely want to ask me about. Take a look at number 14. The price of a coat decreased from 50 to 40. The price decreased by what percent? So what percent? All right, so decreased by what percent? Well, how much did it decrease? It went down $10. What is 10 out of 50 times 100%? You wanted to know how much it decreased. It went down $10, but what is it as a percent? $10 out of 50, you might know that. 10 divided by 50 times 100 better be 20%. Cool. These are just kind of a mixed bag. One more I want to do, then I'll let you get after it. Chang, a store employee, asked each of 50 customers what shirt colors they preferred, and we got some color preferences. Chang will order 500 shirts in the proportions by color in the table. How many gray shirts will he order? So gray is 8 out of 50. So he's going to get 8 out of 50 of these shirts as the proportion times 500. What do we get when we put that in our calculator? 8 divided by 50 times times 500. He's going to order 80 shirts. The idea is the proportion from the sample, he's going to use that to make his purchases. So the answer there is J80. These are kind of all over the place, a lot of proportions over and over. Let's do one more proportion. There are 72 tuna to 49 salmon in the fish tank. What is the ratio of tuna to salmon? 42 over 49. Oh gosh, I don't know how to reduce things. Your calculator does. Put it in your calculator. 42 divide 49, and then you hit math, and you say frac, and it gives you the reduced fraction. You don't even have to do anything. You learn to use the math frac button. It will save you. Okay, lots of sales tax problems, lots of ratio problems. You just got to work them until you get tired of them. You're going to get tired of them. Good luck. Godspeed. We'll see you next time.